'cause I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never.
Hi everyone, today I am sharing my detailed kitchen tour with you, and this is a decent size L-shaped kitchen, and on one of the corners I have stored this potato, onion and garlic storage. I keep a lot of wooden chopping boards here and there. One, of course, it helps in chopping of vegetables. Other, it adds warmth. And thirdly, it protects my backsplash from any kind of splatter. I also keep a small little platter. It hides that orange color pipe and also helps me to hold all my spatulas. This system has been from my old apartment, and this storage of oil, salt, sugar, honey, everything in one place helps me to keep the inside of the cabinet absolutely clean. I also store powdered spices in this spice box, and it gets really tucked under beautifully. Usually these corners are really hard to reach, and putting any kind of stand in that corner is a very good idea. I keep all my utensils in this wine chiller. That was a DIY from my last apartment. And these are some good purchases and regrets, like this IKEA spatula is such a regret. And the silicone spatula set that I showed you before is one of the best things that I have invested in. I will leave a link of all these products in the description in case you are interested. This micro zester is one of my best finds. If you are a fan of finely grated lemon zest, orange zest, nutmeg in your tea or your bakes, then this is a perfect thing for you. Now the sink area is pretty decent. I have recently found that a small little slit on these cleaning cloth helps me to hang this absolutely in the corner. They dry out, they do not stay on the counter. I also cut my IKEA sponge in 2 halves. It's a perfect size to hold in the palm. It gets tucked inside my sponge holder. Plus, it also helps me to get rid of the sponge once it's a little dirty. My purpose is to use as many things as possible that I already own. Like these planters, it was there in my previous apartment's balcony. I have washed them thoroughly and have used to store like plastic bags, disposables, all knick-knack things that does not need to stay inside the cabinets. Let's start with the upper cabinet. This is a cabinet right above the sink where the RO filter is. I also hang all my colanders here and my salad spinner. With a small stick-on hook, I also hang my funnel there. Right next to the RO filter is all the glassware that is stored. These glasswares are some picked from Amazon and some are from IKEA. This is my millet, sattu, poha, murmure storage. Also, I keep my old masala box and hold all my dried whole spices here. This under the shelf hanger gives a frequent access to all the serving utensils. I store all my dals and pulses, everything in this cabinet. It is closest to the hob. I've added two plywood planks that you can see to raise all the bottles from behind. Also, the labels have been raised up. Right next to this is my cups and mugs storage. And the last upper cabinet holds all sorts of knickknacks like cornflakes, pickles, our chamomile tea, some ragi flakes, noodles, pasta. All knickknacks are stored here. Let's talk about the bottom cabinet. This is the appliance cabinet. I store all my mixer grinder, my food processor, and the sprout maker in this cabinet. This is the closest cabinet to the power outlet. I've also hung this basket here that stores all my cling wrap and parchment papers. These bottom two bins hold all noodles, pasta, jwar and ragi flakes, all kinds of dry goods that we use, and its storage is right above in the top cabinet which you just saw. So it's very easy to refill them back. In this corner, I store all gluten-free oats. We use oats a lot in our recipes. Right next to this, I have 6 drawer cabinets, and their channels are really bad. This holds all my Ikea tea towels. This little jar is a set of 3 from Ikea and I totally love it. Every time I make some chutneys or jams, it's perfect size to hold for a family of 3 or 4. These towels are a long time old purchase from Home Center and I have a very unique way to fold them. It came in set of 5. These are 2 of my aprons. I do not use them very often unless someone is coming home and I'm in a decent dress and I don't want to spill anything. These are my Ikea clips. I store all the rubber bands. They come really handy when I need them. This came from my takeaway things and I store salt and chaat masala every time I'm giving some salad or anything to Anshuman. These appliances you must have seen in my videos many a times and I keep it right next to the power outlet. This mandolin is from Ikea. This holds all my stainless steel utensils and I have talked about this in detail in my favorite cookware video, which I will leave a link for you guys to watch. This is again one of my favorite servewares from Amazon Basics. I really like white plates and like any other place in my home, I follow a very strict color palette for my kitchen as well. It helps me to stay focused and not over purchase. Whites, blacks and blues, creams and beiges is my go-to color. I just feel the solid colors gives a chance for the food to shine and I do not prefer a lot of prints on my plates or servewares. This is a recent purchase from Ikea and I'm super fond of it. The brown rim just adds a nice touch of color. These black plates are from Amazon. If you follow me on Instagram, then you can definitely recognize this bowl. I use it almost every day and it is a flea market purchase. This bowl is again from IKEA and we use almost every day for our snacks or maybe some pasta. This is Ishi's lunchbox and it has been a recent find on Amazon. I really like this lunchbox. It is a tier lunchbox and has a removable stainless steel compartment, which is such a plus. So I can always fill her lunchbox for her school as well as for her bus tiffin. These clips makes it really easy for kids to pack their lunch once they are done with. This cabinet you might have seen from my previous videos and has changed over a period. I store right now all my ramekins and bowls and serveware in this. These tiny ones come really handy to serve any dips or chutneys. These black ones I got it from Amazon. This is again white ones you can recognize from the Instagram pictures. I make a lot of Buddha bowl in this and it is from the Amazon Basic collection. Apart from this, I use a little bit of space that's left to store garlic press, lemon squeezer, measuring cups, knife, scissors, few tongs, just a little knick-knack here and there. Below that cabinet, I store all my glass meal prep boxes. They stay tucked here nicely. These partition ones come really handy when you have multiple of knick-knack things to store. To do meal prep, I either prefer glass or stainless steel only. It just keeps the food fresh longer, I feel. The last cabinet holds all sorts of lids and pot covers. It also holds some of my cast iron and non-stick tawas and cookwares. This is an IKEA universal lid set and I'm really fond of this. I use this almost every time when I'm baking or using any of my glass mixing bowls. This is the griddle pan, tawa and different types of lids of different pots. I also store my idli maker stand here itself. This drawer holds all sorts of spices and some of the utensils and cutleries as well. The next cabinet is where I store all the flour and rice. Also inside of the cabinet I store couple of pantry items like extra oil, extra flour packet and rice packet. Since it is easier for me to refill the bottles right on top of the counter. Right next to this is a cabinet where I place all my cookware, and I will not go much in detail as I've already spoken about it in my video. But keeping them right here helps me to use them more frequently and with all the convenience. I also keep my roti box and a kettle using this corner shelf riser. These Pyrex jars also, or measuring cups, helps me to make pancake and pour everything here easily. These are my favorite cast iron cookware, and they stay neatly tucked and stacked here. I wish I need not had to stack it here, but this is what it is. At the bottom is my major pantry area, and I also store my trays and an induction hot plate. The days when the gas gets over, this hot plate comes really handy. I have made a detailed tour about the pantry area, so I'll not go much in detail as this video has become already very long. This under the sink cabinet holds all the cleaning supplies only, like dishwasher detergent, garbage bags, citric acid, borax, Drain-X. Everything has been labeled for easy access. These are all handmade labels. These are my favorite sets of essential oil that I use every evening. These are refill detergents and cleaners. Here I have reused my potato onion stand, if you can make out. I use the top shelf also, but here I've stored some stones for my planters, which you'll be seeing in my upcoming videos. And at the bottom shelf stays all my dishwasher detergents. These are extra cleaning supplies here, and these used to be my daughter's nan and milk supplement boxes when she was young, so you can understand how long I have been using these bottles. And on top I keep my daily cleaning bucket. I have kept the fridge absolutely neat, and I have taken down all the magnets except for these two. One is the clock and one is a plain magnet where I can hold any kind of stick notes or anything. I've also added a small hook to hold Anshuman's lunchbox bag.
Every step I took, they all led to you. We were young and running free. We were never meant to be, but I could not see you go. 'Cause of you, don't wanna waste another minute without you. And I will love you in the dark. And if you ever fall out, please don't leave me out. 'Cause I will love you till I'm gone. If you just hold on. If you just hold on.
I'm so thankful to each and every one of you who watch my video, and I want to thank every one of you who have subscribed to my channel and shown some faith in me. A YouTuber is nothing without its subscribers and viewers, so I owe all my little accomplishments to everyone who decides to watch my videos, leaves a comment, gives me suggestion for improvement. Every comment makes my day so beautiful. I so eagerly look forward to seeing all your comments. Please keep watching. I'll be sharing lot more whatever I know and I cherish in my life and what makes my life a little better. I would like to share that little wisdom with you all. Please take a moment to subscribe to this channel and support my journey. I try to share honest and absolutely unadulterated feedbacks on products, and if that helps you in any ways, all the recipes that I share here, if you have tried them, then don't forget to tag me on Instagram and join me there at Simply Amazing Life by Kaushiki. But for now, let's enjoy this cake.
How many smiles does it take to be happy? How many times do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone? Before you get to meet someone like you? How many songs can you write about heartbreak? How to go on when you're fed up with mistakes? Maybe I just found the answers. Maybe I just found the answers in you. Come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand, you're all that I have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take me away. I'm okay if I got you. We don't have to stay. We can do what we want to. Just give a little bit of your heart. Give a little bit of your heart to me. All of my scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart. Give a little bit of your heart to me. Just come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand, you're all that I have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take me away. I'm okay if I got you. We don't have to